Hello. Now this question is on balancing chemical equation, and this one is a bit tough actually, so it might take some time. So get your cup of water and relax. We're going to solve this question balancing this equation. This is the equation of preparation of chlorine gas. Yes, when you react KMNO4 with HCl, you're going to get all that, and then chlorine gas will be like part of the things you produce. So rather than thinking using our speculation method that we've been using, to put two here, put three here, remove the two, and do all those other stuff, let's solve this in a more mathematical way. Okay, so just watch what I'm doing. This will probably help you save time. It's a long method, but I guess you just have to do it. So you save the time thinking of what numbers. Okay. Let me just tell you, if you're going to balance this thing, yeah, at the end of the day, we're going to have 16 moles of HCl, okay? And maybe 2 moles here at the end of the day when you finish. So imagine how long it would take you to start thinking of these numbers that should fit into every one of them, okay? So that's why I'm doing it the mathematical way. Right, so let's go. So just listen carefully and watch all the steps because this same method you can apply to solve other questions, even the easy ones. Okay. So A, B, C, D, E, F, right? Now we're going to compare the K, comparing potassium. On this side, we have only one potassium here. So that's like A, and then this is our arrow here. So I'll say equals, and then I'll say C because potassium is only one here. Then I'll compare another thing, which is Mn. Here I have one A, or just A, and on the other side, I have Mn right here, D. Comparing oxygen now, here I have 4A because oxygen here is 4, so 4A. Do I have any other oxygen? No. On the other side, I have F. Then I also can compare hydrogen. I don't have any A here, so let's check out B. So I guess we have B. Any other hydrogen here? Yes. 2F. What else can I compare to chlorine? B equals, I have C. Is that all? Plus 2D. If you're following, you'll get this. Okay, then plus 2E again, right? I guess that's what I have. So I've been able to establish some sort of equation, and I'll just need to solve this equation for all these unknowns. And I'll start by saying let A be equal to 1. You basically just choose anything and then say let it be equal to 1. And then you start solving for the other things. Okay? So that's how it's going to go. So I'm going to try to solve this maths for all these numbers, all these letters. So if A is equal to 1, it just means that because of A is equal to C, we can say C is equal to 1. So we've gotten our A, we've gotten our C, we'll put a box around it. If A is equal to D, it also means that D is equal to 1, right? Anyway you want to solve this math, just solve it and get like all the unknowns. So we've gotten that. If 4A is equal to F, it means that if we said A is equal to 1, then 4 times 1 should be F. So that means that F is also 4. Alright, we're making progress here. And look at this one right here. If B is equal to 2F, and we just said F is 4, well, that means that B must be 8, right? Because that's 2 times 4, 8. Okay, so we've gotten A, we've gotten B, we've gotten C, we've gotten D, we've gotten F. Remains E. We've not used this equation here, so I guess it's time to use it. I'll just go to the next page now and rewrite that equation. So that's B is equal to C plus 2D plus E, I guess. Okay. C plus 2D plus 2E. All right. Now we said our B is 8. So basically 8 will be equal to C. What's C? 1 plus 2 times D. What's D again? D is 1 plus 2 times E, which we're looking for. So it means that 8 equals 1 plus 2 plus 2E. 8 equals 3 plus 2E. This means that 5 is equal to 2E, and then E becomes 5 over 2. So that's our E. We'll put a box around it as well. So let's come back here. E is 5 over 2. And then we would replace these things now. We're going to replace the coefficients since I've gotten everything. Replacing our coefficients now. A is 1. B is, what's B? 8. C is, well, let me use a blue ink for this. So A is 1, B is 8, C is 1, D is 1, E is 5 over 2, and then F is 4. So this should balance it. It's just that if you want to eliminate the 2, you multiply through by 2, right? And if you multiply through by 2, you're going to have, I'll just use like a bolder pen for this. So you have 2KMNO4 plus 16HCl. So that's 16 I was talking about, right? And then you see 2KCl plus 2MnCl2 plus 5Cl2 plus AH2O. And that should balance the equation for us. So that's how you balance it using the algebraic method, which is, what we've just gone through. It's called the algebraic method, if you want to call it that. You follow this process and you get your answer. Most likely, the whole thing is balanced. If you want to check it, 2K, 2K, Mn is 2, Mn here is 2, oxygen here is 2 times 4, which is 8. Oxygen here is also 8, as you can see. Hydrogen is 16. Over here, 8 times 2 is also 16. What else? Chlorine is 16 as well. So chlorine here is 2. Here is 4. So 4 plus 2 is 6. And then this 10 here makes everything 16 as well. So that's how you know that everything is balanced. And this is how to solve it. I know this video is long and the process is long, but instead of thinking and thinking until you eventually get 16 moles of HCl, just do the maths, right? And if you're fast enough, you can save more time. All right. By the way, if you don't understand anything here, you can also reach out to us on Instagram, copy_chemistry, or TikTok, or anywhere basically to get more explanation. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.